Hey everyone, it is Jay Cottrell. I'm with LPT Realty here in the Tri-Cities. It's Monday, which means it's time for another real estate talk. And this week, it's going to be a little bit different. Yes, there are two things happening. We have seen pending sales slow down again this week, which has brought up um, our inventory a bit again, week over week. But really, the thing I want to talk about is fear. What do I mean by fear? Well, I've had several clients, both buyers and sellers, over the last few months just completely tap out of the market. And a lot of that was due to fear. Fear of fear of a housing collapse, fear of an economic collapse, fear of the outcome of the upcoming presidential election. And I don't know about you, but in my experience, anytime that I have made decisions out of fear, those have usually not turned out well. And I think our world right now, our society does a really good job of scaring the out of people, if you know what I mean. But a lot of times, all it takes is a little bit of knowledge to kind of bring some of those fear levels down. And especially when it comes to the housing market, I try to do that a lot with through educating you through these videos and through blog posts on my website, because those three main fears that I've heard recently about a housing market collapse, about an economic collapse, about the outcome of the presidential election, and even about mortgage rates, I'm going to put, instead of going through all of that in this video, which would take forever, I'm going to put links to articles about those things in the comments below and in the other section below. Sorry, can't think of it right now. And that is because I want you to read this information for yourself. Don't look at the headlines. Don't take the news media's take on it. A lot of times, if you do the research yourself, you'll find out a lot of information that is not getting shared with you. And I'm not going to place a reason why that, because sometimes there is no reason why. But once you get that information, then you can make an informed decision about whether you want to proceed with purchasing a home or selling a home. Because again, decisions made out of fear tend not to work out really well for us. And I'm not talking about someone that has looked at current rates, has gotten pre-qualified and said, man, I can't afford the house that I really want, so I'm just going to wait. That is not a decision out of fear. That is a decision. Fear might have made that person take a step back and relook at their finances and what they really want, and then make an informed decision from there. But that decision wasn't made because of fear. Because again, a lot of times, once you become well informed on a subject, then a lot of times it becomes less fearful. And so that's what I really want to try to do for you today. I wish I could do that for every aspect of, of our society and country right now, but I really just want to try to focus that on people that are thinking about buying or selling a home right now or a property and are just kind of fearful of the times or the process. Hopefully, I can help with some of that. So that's what I wanted to focus on this week, not necessarily the numbers in our current market. We'll see you next week.